Enigma to even plant this in the first place.
They still get that side, they still get that space, and immediately Jay with that huge pick coming onto Arton. They deny that plant. Divide now taking that role as the planter, but look at that crazy guy just still holding, not allowing anyone to push through. Whether it be Arcade, whether it be Art, or even Flowers, it's so hard to take up that space. Zan, huge though, with the headshot onto Jay, gives him so much space to work with, but look at how low everyone is. STYRON going down to his last few legs, and Enigma come up
on the side of Fleet right now. They have nothing to clear the corners and nothing to toss except for the mollies. But look at how well Zan guarding over the side of our club as well. We have FREY coming up. Two different angles to hold on to one entry on the side of B main in the back line, but Art to still finish off JayH. Feels really dicey on the side of Enigma, but Bleed, Scary and Crazy Guy make it happen. And now coming up from Link, never mind. And this is what I talked about before, right?
Away, does not want to get flashed. A Trailblazer jumping through, did not see him, and he barely gets hit by the wall, picks off Zad. Immediately Deryeon finds FREY at the same time. This aggressive play has given them a lot of information as Juicy, already good for two. Great dismiss, out of the way, straight onto the side back, but Divine still gonna catch him off guard. Arton as well, huge crossfires to come through.
Time to land his shots there. Just that one corner, just next to him. Deryeon spots out Divine and Art, and finally they're cracking that one. We mentioned about
the push through. STYRON not afraid to push out, and immediately they still have the Trailblazer. JayH for one. Divine trades out at least. Now gonna clear out the halls with the Trailblazer. They know exactly where everyone is, but Crazy Guy has not been spotted out yet. Immediately finds FREY. Great reaction time, and gonna be trying to take the area of halls once again. Juicy for one more, and suddenly they get rid of their recon. He hears the footsteps, tries to stop him coming in from mid link. Not happening just yet, and immediately Deryeon will punish that for over committing. He finds three already, and Crazy Guy will answer and finds Divine. And suddenly Spike not able to be taken as Arton a little bit too far away from everything else.
Now that's going to be a bit of a problem inside of Enigma if they want to win this round, but it's definitely going to be a retake for Bleed. Now slowly closing in with the smoke, and Scary finish things off with alongside Crazy Guy. Even up the towers, even up there. B-side here, dominated by this guy. Scary still got on one. Divine. Juicy got on STYRON, but it's going to be 3-2. Can Scary actually do this for the team?
Immediately Juicy, he will answer. Zan goes down. Might have been oversight there, might be an overheat. Regardless, Archon still holding on to the side. He just moves one step out of the way. Juicy with the run and gun. Gonna look huge. It's only FREY to worry about. Him and his snake bite. Immediately gonna go through. Here's one more. It's just gonna be spraying through this area. That's one! Still one more player to worry about. The defuse will come through. He sticks it, but he does not see it. That's the problem here. As Bleed takes it from walls.
Now Crazy Guy tried to shut down, but Divine got him first. STYRON down to 7 HP, nothing can be done there. Well, Zan actually opened up space. Here comes the counter lockdown. Come out from the side of Bleed. Just to challenge them to get out from where their hiding spot are. But Juicy waiting at the other end and getting on one more. This might be a successful retake as FREY
once again, the last man standing.
Angle trying to push them, and they are definitely switched their attention to this side. A bit of exchange, and Zan is still alive. They're taking over FREY, but at the same time, Divine, you have to push through as well, but it cannot make through. Now, I'm surprised
the idea is the sprays to come out, immediately gonna flash through, but immediately coming over his STYRON for two. Beautifully done, and this is the team we want to see. It's still STYRON against two players. It's gonna be Scary, it's gonna be Juicy, gonna be a little bit hard. He still gets one, but Scary still trades out in the end. Off guard there. Double swinging from two sides as the other members of Bleed just kind of play on the side itself. Over one on Dark Out. Zan huge for one. Immediately find one more. JayH with the Bulldog doing work. Gonna get flashed out. No movement just yet. Gonna get so much value from that high tide. They're still trying to go for it. They do get the plant this time around. It's very clean, but immediately Juicy gonna go for the spray. STYRON does find Scary, and JayH and Deryeon get one each here. Divine still doing so much work. Finds Deryeon, and now the plant does come through. 2 versus 3 situation, still very much winnable, but for Divine, he still does have some utility. Just waiting for the guiding light to at least come back online. JayH spots out Arton as he just tries to put his hand into the ability jar. Not going to be happening just yet. On toward the side of Art, and the reposition comes through there. Immediately just bursts into the side here, but here comes FREY! Finds Deryeon, does get traded out there by crazyguy. Sprays through toward the area of flowers. We still get one more from Jay. Divine has got one more. Juicy as well. crazyguy gonna put in the chip damage with his Hunter's Fury. Already picks up 3. Arton does find Juicy here. It's huge. We have the Cascade to come through. Gives them that space. They have to push out. But look at that. The Orbital Strike just to buy some time there. They're immediately out of the way. Just gonna be holding in case they decide to push through. We also have the game of lineups from the side of crazyguy as well. We have Mollies as 2 shock darts. Now, finally, they're all out of utils. One more recon to come through. Cloudburst as well. They hear the picks. One person does get scanned, but it doesn't really matter. The sprays from crazyguy has been huge. And Zan can't do it. Here comes the high tide ones with Time Reckoning to come out at the same time just to give out all the information that they need. Divine comes out from the top side, finds JayH. Deryeon gets Arton, but it's traded out. Juicy trades out and FREY at the same time. Divine, huge pick onto Juicy. It's only Scary to worry about, and that is the end. At least they live for another day.
With a bang! It's gonna be straight with a pump gun, Shorty right in the face. Deryeon is down. It's a bit of rubber, but a bit of trading to do. crazyguy taking back on STYRON. Divine as always. Crucial moment. Here's there for the team.
And now suddenly with already so many players down, Scary does get one more. The defuse does come through. Lineups as well. 4 days. Scary is just so very low, but doesn't really matter.
Divine's just so good right now. They are moving to a side of Art. Coming into so many lineups there as well. But here comes Arton taking a spray. It was a full stack he take down to. They're leaving early with only 2 players. crazyguy managed to shut down that operator.
They're gonna go down. JayH looking to the left side here. No one has moved in just yet. Immediately Arton huge with the shots.
30 seconds left.
Gets JayH immediately out of the way. Arton suspecting there might be a crazyguy somewhere inside of that cove. Just holding here. Here comes one more. Not allowing to come through. Push out. Beautifully done. To come in from the other side. Regardless, coming through. And it is Zan. Pushing up here. Immediately gonna get caught out by crazyguy. crazyguy with 2! Oh my god. How is he able to do that? Gets taken down by Zan immediately at the end of the day. But now getting the site is going to be a problem there. Zan, 1 HP left. Hard to see where the other members of Bleed are. Gonna go in for that tap. Immediately swing out. Jay finds him. One more member left alive. Not quite for a long time as